Hey family, Darisha here, the pretty poet, author of All Purple Memos, and today I'm going to tell you all how you can write your own book, step by step. This isn't a gimmick, I'm not getting paid for this is not sponsored, but I've been getting a lot of questions about how I ended up publishing two of my books. One is What Must I Know? I should know the title by now, right? What Must I Know? And the other one is Catching the Grains. I am currently working on a sci-fi novel at the moment, so please stay tuned for the release of that book. I'm still waiting to finish it myself, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. But at this point, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that I always tell people when they ask me, Darisha, like, how did you start writing your book? My first book was already written by the time I decided to publish it. I am a writer, and if any of you are out there who actually are writers and write diligently and just write all your feelings down, you write your confusions, you write your prayers, you probably have a surplus of writing already. And so I took that and I made a document. You can use Google Docs, you can use Microsoft Word, whatever you feel most comfortable. Notes on your phone. I like to make it electronic so that it is permanent. It's not going to get lost or you throw it away or anything like that. And everything's in one place. You can copy and paste, reorganize as you please. So make it electronic. After that, you want to go ahead and revise and edit. Read it over and over and over again until it sounds good. Read it out loud. Do not just read it to yourself. You need to read it out loud, maybe to someone else. Let them listen to it, see what it sounds like. After you've revised and edited and moved things around, you want to then go on and start formatting your book. So I had to Google a lot of different things. I'm not really that best with Microsoft Word, so I just Googled everything. How do I make a table of contents? How do I mirror my margins? All these things you may want to look into when you start writing your book, because it's super important. If you do not format your book correctly, when you print it, it's not going to look the way you want it to look, and you do not want that. So the next thing that you want to do is go on to, before you go to Kindle Direct Publishing, you want to get your copyrights for your book so that no one can steal your work. So you're going to go on to the U.S. Library of Congress. I hope that's correct. I don't remember it right now, but we will link it in the description below. The U.S. Library of Congress, and you're going to go apply for your copyrights. So the copyrights for me have always run around $60 to $70. Not that bad, but it is still an investment. But it is a smart investment, so no one steals your work. So please do this. So after you write it, you apply for your copyrights. Now the copyrights process is simple, it's step by step. It was simple for me, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and I will definitely walk you through it myself. But after you apply for copyrights, the Library of Congress will send you your certification and all that, the number, everything, and you'll be good. Now that you have your copyrights and your book is written, it's revised, it's formatted the way that you'd like, now you're gonna go ahead on to Kindle Direct Publishing. This is Amazon's platform that they use to let authors self-publish. So it's really nice. I was so pleased to see this because I did not have the money to pay a big publisher hundreds or thousands of dollars to publish my book. I wasn't about to do it. No ma'am. Nope. So I was still able to get my book published by myself through Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. So I was completely grateful for that. So once you get onto that platform, once again, it is step by step. They're going to ask you for your book, which is the actual document, so make it PDF formatted. And then after that, it takes you through your steps to do your cover and all that. You can just be very creative. After that, you're allowed to pick how much your book costs, how many royalties you receive, and all of that jazz. I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but that's really the structure of publishing. After you publish it, literally the advertising is up to you. How you plan to promote your book, either on social media, in person, attending events, performing your work if you're a poet, all these different kinds of things. So it is definitely up to you. Aside from that, you're gonna go ahead and make sure that your book, well, you can order, a draft copy of your book, just to make sure it looks the way you want it to look before you actually put it on sale. Now, once you put it on sale, that's when you can start getting paid, and everybody wants to get paid. So that's really how it goes. If you guys have any other questions for me, please let me know. Comment down below. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was informative for you. These are the steps that I took to publish my 2 books. And I also use super great tip, Canva, to create all of my cover art, my promotion for my book, all of that. I use Canva, and it's a very convenient tool for me as a writer. As always, have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace, love, and happiness.